Hello everybody, Wuthering Waves banners are absolutely stuck right now. And for once, the problem isn't that there's nothing worth pulling. It's that there are too many good choices. First, we got Augusta, the new Electro DPS powerhouse who double as a shield provider while dealing tons of damage. Next, Carlotta, the OG pistol queen who's still blasting through endgame. Next, Iuno, the graceful arrow support that can be used as DPS too with healing and buffs. Next, Ciaccona, a support that might literally define the future arrow meta. And of course, Shorekeeper, one of the best healers and buffers in the entire game. So today, let's break down each of these characters and what they bring to your account, their F2P value, and most importantly, who deserve your pulls right now. Thank you for LD Shop for sponsoring this video. What is LD Shop, you asked? It's where you can purchase Lunite or other in-game purchases with a discount starting from 10% off. Just head on ldshop.gg, select your language, then log in. Go to Wuthering Waves, select what you're getting. For the easier top-up process, I recommend to connect your email to Kuru Games account. To show you the process, I will be purchasing 300 Lunites bundle. Click top up and select your preferred method of purchase. After that, click pay now. Afterwards, you need to fill out your account information. You can choose between Google or Kuru Games login method. Put in your correct email and account password for that account, just like what you do when logging in your Wuthering Waves account itself. Next, just put in your username and server. After all said and done, just click submit info and boom. Now, you just need to wait about 5 minutes. And there you go, I received my Lunites, and also take note all first top-up double bonuses can be activated at ldshop.gg. New users will get a sweet deal, a 10% off welcome coupon, plus an extra 5% off if you guys click my link down below, saving you up to $50. And if you're a Giga Chad and spend over $80, you will unlock VIP status, and that will receive you a free Lunite subscription. So if that sounds good to you, click the link in the description and start saving today. Thanks again to ldshop.gg for sponsoring this video. Starting with Augusta, she's a 5-star Electro Broadblade Resonator who thrives on building 40 gauges and cashing them in for a massive resonance liberation. Her empowered liberation turns into a hidden blade flurry that looks absolutely brutal. But Augusta isn't just a selfish DPS, she provides team shields too. Her auto restores her gauges for faster burst, and she's very F2P friendly. With a free team of Augusta, Mortophy, and Verena, she can comfortably clear endgame. But Mortophy in particular synergizes with Augusta perfectly, since Augusta skills with heavy attacks. Her best in slot Echo set is the new Crown of Valor, which is 3-piece for attack and crit damage, but Void Thunder still works if you haven't farmed the new set. So for initial verdict, if you want a hard-hitting Electro DPS that's also a durable and low maintenance, Augusta is a fantastic choice for your account. Next up is Carlotta, WUWA's first limited Glacio 5-star DPS and original pistol wielder in the game. Despite being an older limited unit, despite other choices, she's still very strong. Carlotta's gameplay revolves around substance. Build it up and then unleash imminent oblivion with her heavy attack. Her resonance liberation lets her enter Twilight Tango, stack meta vectors, and finish with a devastating shot. She shined the brightest when paired with Glacio supports like Zezi, who boosts her damage even further. The fun factor is still there too, and her animation and pacing make her one of the most stylish Resonator to play in the game. A quick initial verdict, Carlotta is still powerful and endgame viable. If you already invested in her or love her pistol playstyle, she's worth it. If not, she's more of a who with your heart pick. Now let's talk about Shorekeeper, and listen. If you ever struggled with survivability in WUWA, this is the character that fixes that problem permanently. Shorekeeper is a Spectro-rectified healer who's widely considered as the best support in the game. Shorekeeper has a persistent of off-field healing and a powerful crit rate and crit damage buff available to all allies through her Resonance Liberation. Shorekeeper has further utility through other parts of her kit such as damage amplification, knockdown recovery, and KO prevention. That being said, she is a versatile support that grants crit buffs to any ally within her Resonance Liberation field, while also continuously healing them. However, allied intro skills are needed to maximize her buff. players will need to stay inside the field and use 2 intro skills in its range to fully upgrade it, from blue, purple, and gold. Also take note if you're pulling for her crit buff scale of energy regen, so you also need a lot of it to maximize the Shorekeeper buff. So a quick verdict, if you don't have Shorekeeper yet, she's one of the safest and smartest pull you can ever make in your account. She's a god tier and will stay relevant for the long term. On the other hand, Iuno is one of the most versatile resonator in the game. She's a 5-star arrow gauntlet user, with a stance switching kit which is half moon for moonring domains, new moon for moonbow, projectiles, and even a full moon domain for damage buffs and healing. She is essentially a hybrid sub-DPS and support with utility. Iuno can heal, shield, buff, and can still dish out respectable damage. That flexibility makes her a dream for F2P players since she can slot into nearly any comps and do something valuable. A quick verdict, if you want a unit who's never wasted, offense, defense, healing, utility, she does it all. Iuno is one of the best value per slot pulls you can even make. And finally, we got Ciaccona. She's a 5-star arrow pistol support and her whole gimmick is applying arrow erosion, which stacks up to 3 times and increasing arrow damage enemy take. She applies this debuff constantly through basic, skill, and liberation, making her a perfect partner for arrow DPS unit, exactly for Iuno if you're building her as a DPS, and also Carlotta, who's already looking busted, and Ciaccona is literally her dedicated support. If you're planning to invest in arrow comps or future-proof your account, maybe Ciaccona is arguably the smartest pull on this list. But as always, WUWA lets you clear content with who you love. So if a character design, animation, or weapon style speaks to you, that's always the best reason to pull. So which banner are you pulling on? Are you chasing Augusta's Hidden Blade, locking in Shorekeeper for safety, or saving for Ciaccona and future arrow synergies? Let me know in the comment section who's your target. And hey, if this breakdown helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so don't miss out for more WUWA guides, meta discussion, and pull reviews. Good luck with your pulls and may your PT always be early.